A couple of months back I started my playthrough, or my second playthrough I should say, of Ocarina of Time, and I called it the Return to Hyrule. I really wanted to do this for a while, and I don't know why I stopped playing this game for a long time, because it has been a long time. It's June now, and the last time I played this was like April 3rd. But I do want to keep playing this game. There is a reason I do want to keep playing this game, is because I plan to replay all of the Zelda games I played before, eventually again on the channel. And what's the point of, like, you know, stopping playing this game, you know, when I'm having fun? Also, in the future, if I go, oh, it's time to play Wind Waker again, why would anyone have a reason to even, like, play along with me? It would just be like, well, he's gonna stop around halfway. I want to play this, and I figure I have a lot of plans for the channel. Of course, I'm still playing, by the way, Super Mario, Paper Mario, sorry, 64. I'm also planning on doing a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. So all that's coming, and all that's staying on the channel, but I think that this would be a good thing to do, like 2 days a week, as I'm now uploading more videos than I usually do. And I think that it makes sense. Linkle, isn't that... Also, like, it feels weird not like having a Zelda game on the channel. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. So this moment when I originally played it, man. Like, I think this is the moment that changed. You can actually see in my original playthrough, this moment, like, changed the entire game for me. I went from being kind of like, this is okay, to being, this is like one of my, like, this is just an experience at this point. Oh, we have to do it this side, don't we? Of course. By the way, I do warn people, I do have a cup of tea on me. If you do hear me sipping or a spoon moving around, I'm one of those weirdos that keeps the spoon in. There's Ganon. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Can I ask, for people who played this game as children, or maybe people who played this game when they were much younger, what does that do to your psyche? Because, like, I was able to, like, understand that, like, yeah, you fuck up in games and you're able to, like, keep going. But what does that do to your mental, like, space, knowing that, like, you're about to go into something that, like, you feel like you've caused? Linkle. Wake up, Linkle. The Chosen One. Who's speaking right now again? I forget. I forget mostly everything about this game. But yeah, I do want you guys to answer that question. What does it do to your psyche? I think it's probably I think it's a good question to ask. Oh yeah, the sacred sages or something? The 7 sages or something? Is it 7? There's the... Oh, there's the dude. One of the coolest looking dudes in the game. I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Linkle, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. I remember this as well. I think the model for older Link is weird as hell, and that's just my personal opinion, but I just think it looks weird. Oh, it doesn't look as weird as I remember. Yeah, it doesn't look that weird at all. Look, Linkle. Oh, sorry. Look, Linkle. You're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you are too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? I do. I love my destiny. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. So that's our quest. We're going around to like more temples, and while I'll be honest, I prefer the original 3 temples to any temple that comes up now. Apart from maybe no, I'd say I prefer the 3 temples before this. I like the Fire Temple a lot. Not the Fire Temple. Is the Fire Temple? No, the Dodongo's Cavern. But I do think that these are more intricate and more interesting. I think even like the Water Temple is interesting. You know, like compared to like the original 3, it's like more intricate, and like that can be a bad thing sometimes, I guess. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. A lot of interesting stuff still to happen as well, of course. Like, there's a lot of really cool stuff gonna happen. Like, this game is cool. This game is really cool, you know? And that's something that, I love about the Zelda series, is that, like, I feel like it took, like, even though I prefer the first part of the game because I prefer just being, like, young Link, it's still just something so cool about, like, these last parts of the game. Linkle, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. So, yeah, oh my god! Such a cool character. Like, such a cool character. In all honesty, guys, such a really cool character. And look at this, Link is ready. Link is ready. Link doesn't even care. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. I'm gonna get close to the mic here, guys. Sorry if it's annoying. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. It's 5 sages, not 7 sages. One sage is awaiting for you for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know, Saria. Because of the evil power in the temples, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand, Linkle? So, equipped as you are, we cannot enter. She's talking about, he is talking about the hookshot. We do not have the hookshot, so we cannot enter the Sacred Realm yet. Or not the Sacred Realm, we just entered the Sacred Realm, the Forest Temple. We can't enter there yet. So I think, where do we get the hookshot again? I'm trying to think. Don't tell me, guys. Don't tell me. I'm trying to think, because like it's been a while, but I'm gonna have to remember. I've only ever played this game once. I'm trying to think of exactly where we could find it. Oh my god, he just jumped on me. I tried to get the jump on him, in all fairness, so like in all fairness, like I was the ass in this situation. Let's just try and avoid these guys, because I think what we're going to do now, I think if I remember how to do it, we are going to try and get Epona, maybe? Look what they did to this place. Okay, so they said go to Kakariko Village, which is a... Yeah, they said go to Kakariko Village. Now, okay, wait one second. Okay, we have two fairies, okay. I want to look at my songs here. We have, what songs do we have? We have Song of Time, Saria's song, Zelda's Lullaby. We didn't learn Epona's song, did we? We can go back and learn it though, right? There's not that much of a problem. I suppose we don't have to get Epona right away. It would be nice to get it right away. It just makes travel a little bit easier, and also Epona is nice to have because it's freaking Epona. I mean, what else is wrong with that? But I have to remember exactly where to get the hookshot here. I don't want to look it up because I've done it before, you know? That'd be kind of weird. That'd be kind of weird. This isn't... Yeah, this is where we have to go, like Kakariko Village. I'm trying to remember exactly where we have to go. Oh, I know where to get the hookshot. I think I know where to get the hookshot. I could be completely utterly wrong, but I'm gonna try this anyway. By the way, guys, we will be doing side quests as well, because that's one of the main reasons to do this, because I want to do a lot of the side quests as well. But I think I'm gonna do them a lot at once, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna do them all together. And so I don't like doing them exactly gradually. Like, it's not really the style I like to do things. We're also gonna be collecting a lot more hearts. So we haven't even gone here yet, but I believe we have to go here to get the hookshot. I think we have to do the race, is it? Or is that in this? Is that in this game? It's one of these, isn't it? It's this one here. No? Is it this one? Is it even on these rows? It might be like down here instead. I know you have to push one of these things. It's a pull, not a push. It's a pull, not a push. Oh my god. I probably didn't show it, but I think I was at that for a while.
Are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
Okay, so we have to follow this guy to get the hookshot. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. I probably showed a little bit of my struggle there. But in all honesty, guys, like, that was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing for me. Oh my god, I can still get it. I can still get it. He's still, if he's still in eyesight, then it's fine. So the thing about this guy, I think his name is Dampe. He's not actually racing me, because what he's doing is, like, he wants me to keep up with him, but at the same time he's cheating. He's not actually fast. Oh my god, I just walked straight into that, but now I have to actually figure out where he went. Is it this way? No! Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so I messed up that time. I've done this a couple of times because I failed miserably the first few times I tried this. I believe I can do this though. Like, I more than believe I can do this. And actually, staying a bit behind is actually helping a bit because he's throwing down the fires and then they're disappearing rather quickly because of how, But I think it's a time thing, so like if we don't get there in an amount of time, he's not going to give us the hook shot, so we might have to do this again. The time of this race was 1:17, okay. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Okay, so that's how we get the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Ha ha ha. I will. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, so that actually was not difficult at all. It's probably because I've done it before though, because I actually like failed miserably a few times on that before, like so. One of my favorite items in games is hook shots. I prefer the claw shot, I think is in Twilight Princess. Especially the double claw shot, I think is like... I cannot say enough good things about the double claw shot. Okay, so now I think we play... Is it Zelda's Lullaby we play here? Or is it Song of Time? I think it might be Zelda's Lullaby. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay. I still need to go back and get, No? Oh, maybe it's the Song of Time I need to play. What was that? Oh, okay, okay, now... What's... How did... Oh, okay, I get it. I was like, what? They're the only analog triggers I can press, and it's like, no, A. A is actually a button you can play on the Ocarina as well, which I should remember by now. Okay, so I was actually worried that I was not going to be adapting to this game very well as like when I came back, but I think I did a pretty good job when I came back. But then again, I didn't do much. I just like did this, and now we have one of the coolest areas in the game as well. This reminds me of Majora's Mask more than... Oh, there's a heart piece. Yeah, I forgot. Let's go get this. This reminds me of Majora's Mask more than it reminds me of Ocarina of Time, or more than it like makes me sad about Ocarina of Time. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. Why can't I like... Oh no, Calvin, don't be salty. Don't be salty. Why can't I just get to the hook? What is happening? Okay, if I go here, there we go. That was like totally my fault as well now. Like, at first I was like, this is game. Can I just hookshot this thing? No. What the hell did... Oh, the Deku nut, okay. Can I not? I think I can hookshot it, right? I think I can just hookshot it and get it. Can I hookshot onto this? Or if you want to, if you don't want to, like, that's cool. We don't have to. Like, we can not if you don't want to. Okay, so for people like Calvin, it's really easy. Basically, I'm using analog sticks, and I can't switch to like the D-pad. This is no joke. You have to use analog sticks for what should be just a button. And so sometimes it's like, oh, he doesn't want to use it anymore. Can I not hook onto this heart? Okay, let's try again. Guys, I know you're probably like, Calvin, this is like so simple. Probably is. Probably is. Okay, I gotta be precise with this to see if this actually works. I don't remember if this works or not, okay? Okay, look, we'll come back for it. I'll just go through the area again. If you guys can, like, you guys can tell me how to get it as well. Like, obviously, like, I shouldn't have jumped that area, but I did. So now that we have the hookshot, we can go and talk to Saria, or go to Saria's dungeon, which is the temple, or the forest temple, is that what you call it? Which is actually not far from here, is it? I think you can go through... I want to say you can go through Kakariko, like you can go through my home village and then go back through it. I think you can anyway. Let's see if you can. I feel like we're running even slower now that we're like a teenager. Let's try this. Just to get some volume on the bridge. Just to get some volume on the bridge. And then we can just head over here. I do like Hyrule Field a lot in this game. Not as much as I do in Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess has the best Hyrule Field I've seen. Look at me, I'm a speedrunner. I'm a speedrunner. That's another good question. What's your guys' like go-to Hyrule Field? So I'm not gonna put you guys through this, by the way. Just answer that question and I will see you guys very soon. And I will probably do this again either next week or again sometime this week.